Trust you're able to get someone else to stand in for you at the press conference.
No, sir, I cancelled it.
What, because you were coming here?
There were other factors, sir.
It's no way to get the press on our side, George. Now, this is the very thing I wanted to talk to you about. I've been speaking to our press office. They feel that we're just not getting our message across.
Message? I thought we were trying to catch a murderer.
Well, of course. It's not coming across to Joe Public. His perception is that the Ripper is giving us the runaround.
I realise that, sir.
Now, we feel that a media offensive is needed. Now, you have heard of the Jimmy Young show.
Now, someone out there must know who this man is. And we urge them to look to their conscience and contact the police. So far, the public response to the recent murder in Huddersfield has been particularly encouraging. We're very confident that before long we'll have him behind bars.
Okay, we're going to leave it there for the moment, but we'll be hearing more from West Yorkshire Assistant Chief Constable George Oldfield about the hunt for the Yorkshire Ripper after Clip Richard and Miss You Nights.
Times when innocence I trade for company. Children.
Mum, it's him. What, love?
Saw me crying.
The bloke who attacked me.
I thought I'd had my share of that.
It's him.
But these
I don't care. It still needs to be rechecked. So put it back in the system. I don't have to tell you again.
Sorry, sir.
What the hell? I deal with you in my front row.
Actually, sir, I'm a bit fussy who I get into a rep with.
Now that is what I call a woman. Who is she?
Oh, special. Name's Sylvia. Doing a bit of training down there. Lives out your way, I think.
Reckon I'll have to offer her a lift home then. George! Went well with Jimmy Young, I thought.
Oh, you heard it then.
Got the radio on in the office.
Did I do all right?
All right. You're really great. Should have called him Eamon at the end.
Sir?
Checking out the last of the vehicles logged in Huddersfield on the night of Ripper, we found an old friend.
Not Hawkshaw. I thought he was under surveillance.
In theory. In practice, it was a farce. He knew what was going on.
He came to an agreement with the surveillance teams. He tells them where he's going and they rendezvous at agreed intervals.
What sort of bloody surveillance do you call that? If that's the kind of thing that's been going on, I want it stopped. Now!
Sir?
The thing is, on the night of the murder, our officers saw him at 8 in Ossett and agreed to meet him in Halifax at 9, but he didn't turn up. We didn't find him again till midnight.
Find out who it was. I want to know. Go on!
But his car was logged 100 yards to the murder scene at 8:33 only an hour before it happened.
Where was he on the Manchester murder?
Claimed he took his mother to the Blackpool Illuminations.
On the last attack in Leeds?
Working in Chapeltown. He wasn't within sight of our officers at the time of the attack.
We pulled him after both incidents, boss. Had the lads going bloody hard as well.
Well, pull him again. I want to go at him myself this time. You can push bloody coincidence too far. And don't bring him here. Take him to Bishopsgarth, to the training centre, top floor.
Terence? I've got a fair to click in on me here in about an hour. Come on, push. Yes, madam.
I have some information about this man.
The Ripper?
He attacked my daughter in 1975.
Oh, yeah. And where did this alleged attack take place, miss?
In Silverstone. I was walking home at night when he attacked me with a hammer. He'd have killed me, but a car came, so he legged it.
Right. Well, if you'd just like to fill in this form, we'll pass it on.
Sorry? We're telling you she was attacked by the Yorkshire Ripper and you're asking us to fill in a form?
It's a special Ripper one. You see, we get people in here all the time with suggestions about him. said it, madam.
Pardon?
Your daughter is the wrong kind of woman. The Ripper only kills pros, not innocent young lasses. And he works in the red light districts. Silsden's almost in the Dales.
It was a vicious attack. Investigated by officers from this station. She saw his face. That face.
Fair enough. Put that on the phone.
Stuff your phone!
I'm Assistant Chief Constable George Oldfield, and I think you're the Yorkshire Ripper.
I want to see someone in authority.
Look, I've offered you the form.
You can keep your form. The Ripper tried to murder my daughter. He threw her over a hedge like a rag doll and left her for dead. I want to speak to a decent detective. Ask Mr. Hobson. He was the one who investigated it.
I was depressed. I went to pictures.
You told our officers you had a fair in Halifax at 9.
They were cancelled.
Which cinema did you go to?
Brighouse, the Regent.
What film?
Escape from Alcatraz.
What time did it start?
9:15.
So how come your motor was logged in Huddersfield at 8:33?
I went there first.
Why?
There's a bird I know sometimes needs transport. She went there.
A pro?
Happened.
Popular with pros, aren't you?
Hey?
Oh, aye. We've been asking round Chapeltown and Manningham. They all love you, don't they? Is it the service? Or is it the court team there? All that room in the back?